Alright, this technique exercise is really good for your picking and also for sort of discovering your weak areas of your 3-note per string scales. So the basic concept is that you pick any two positions that are next to each other. So let's do this in A natural minor. So we got this position. Right, so 5, 7, 8, and then 5, 7, 9. And then we got 6, 8, 10, and 7, 8, 10 on the top E string. And then the next position we're going to play is the very next one, but we're going to descend in that one, so there will be 12, 10, 8 on the E and B. And then we got 10, 9, 7 on the G and D. And finally we got 10, 8, 7 on the low strings. And the idea here is to always play groups of 3, or rather triplet patterns like this. So we're not going to do any skips like this. It's always going to be straight up 3 notes or straight down, right? And we're just going to go from left to right the whole time, but we're going to add a string for every repetition. So the first single string thing will just be shift up, and then you're back. Right, and then you do 2 strings. You go shift up and then back, and then you got 3 strings, shift up and then back. And then 4 strings, and then shift up and shift back. Got 5 strings, shift up. So as you can see here, the left hand pattern will always be ascending, and the right hand pattern will always be descending. And the final one then is just going up all 6 strings, shifting up and going down. And what I'm doing here, I'm doing it with strict alternate picking, but this actually works with economy picking as well. So you can try that if you want to, but in this case, I'm just using alternate picking. And if you do alternate picking, you should do this starting with an upstroke as well. Right? So, and you want to connect this exercise. You want to go just one after another, right? And keep the tempo really low. For me, it's like I want to get a really good tone on each note. So no flams or no sloppiness. So just really clean notes, right? So whatever tempo that means for you, keep it to that tempo. And especially in the beginning, it can be kind of challenging to get through the exercise without flubbing a note, right? So, and also subdivision wise, will probably be easier for you in the beginning to use just triplets, because that will always be, it will always be on the beat, either on the index finger or the pinky. So I'm gonna do triplets now, and then I'm gonna go through it and then stop where I need to explain some more. But basically what I'm going to do is just start on the first one, go directly to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strings. Then I go back the same way. So I'm going to go 5 strings, 4 strings, 3, 2, and then 1, and then I'm done. Right? So like this. 3 strings, 4 strings, 5 strings, and 6. And then 5 again. That's gonna raise the tempo here so you don't get this bored out of your mind. 4 strings, 3, 2, 1. So that's the entire thing, right? Then I would do that starting with an upstroke, and then you do the descending version, but it's basically the same thing. The only difference is, and what I mean by same thing, we're always going to be ascending on the left hand pattern and descending on the right hand pattern. The only difference is we're going to start at the top of the right hand pattern and go down like this. That's the first string variation, right? So, and then 2 strings, 3, and so on. So if I go through that one like this. Four strings, 5 strings, 6 strings, 5 strings again, whoops, 4 strings, 3 strings, 2 strings, 1. And then do that with starting with an upstroke. So as you can see, I hit a string that I shouldn't be hitting here. So definitely do this at a slower tempo because it's kind of a long exercise, and also it keeps changing. So you really have to be on your toes, so to speak. So do this between all the 7 different patterns, and your picking will get so much better by doing this, and it's more fun way to practice 3 note per string stuff, I feel, than just doing the scale straight up and down. Yeah, so try that. So as a challenge here, what is suggested at least is to do this, pick a key, let's say C major, and do that on every pattern on the entire fretboard as far as you can go on your fretboard, right? So that will be this, in my case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, we can do this one. No, 10. So I need to, this one is my last one, so the 17th fret, because then I will go up to the 24th fret. So do that, starting with a downstroke, starting with an upstroke, and then, starting on the lowest note and starting on the highest note. Then, don't do that in one sitting. Maybe spread it out over, 2-3 days, or at least spread it out over a few practice sessions within the same day. It takes a while to get through. But do that, and then if you're really diligent, do that in every key. So you do it in the remaining 11 remaining keys with the same diatonic to the major scale 3 note per string patterns. And then you can do the same thing with harmonic minor, melodic minor. If you do that in every key, you have a lot of different things to practice, and your picking technique will virtually guaranteed to get much better if you keep it to a tempo where you don't make any mistakes. So really keep it to a tempo where you feel everything is perfect and you have full control and you're not tense. All right. So try that, and then once you've done that, get back to me and tell me, your experience, if you feel that you actually got better at it, or if you're really pissed off that you wasted a lot of time, or whatever. If you have any questions regarding this one, just post them below, post your results. It will be cool to see what happens for you. It really helped me at least, so give it a shot, right? So yeah, thanks again, and see you in the next one.